Welcome to Lounge TV. I'm Larry.
I'm Joe.
I'm Weber.
And I'm Kevin.
Hey guys, this is part 2 of when we were talking about keeping it real with music and how important music is. But this is like, imagine if there was no music in the world, how sad of a place this actually would be.
I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Why?
Kevin, as soon as he had to hear that, it's like, that's it.
I'm
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
I'm out. Yeah. I've seen enough.
The world I don't want to be part of.
Weber, you weren't a part of the conversation when we had this before the Keeping It Real, but we were talking about how important music is, like to people's memories and all different things. I wanted to bring up something that I thought of. I don't know if you guys thought on this topic at all after. I don't know how much you think about anything, but it's like
I don't know why you're talking to me when you said that.
No, I'm just saying, like, of any of our topics or anything afterwards. But it's like I thought of this one thing that I didn't bring up in that video.
I'm excited about it.
I love to bring up now, and that is like the year anniversary of my dad's death, when the white dove, and I've told you guys about this picture, and I've told everybody out there about the white dove that appeared and everything. The next day when I went to work, the song that was on the radio was Stevie Nicks' Edge of 17, and what's the first line in that? And it was right at that point. It was just starting out. Just like the white-winged dove sings the song, sounds like she's singing. And I was like, all right, coincidence?
Did you instantly, like...
Oh yeah, I was freaked out. I was freaked out. And then later on, what happened was, it was like a couple days later, I was like on my way home, and I was like, you know, that had to be coincidence, right? And I was like, you know, if I hear it again right now, then it would mean something different. And I changed the station, and it was on.
That's creepy.
It's not a song you hear every day.
No, and it again, my hair stood up on the end. It was kind of weird. Yeah.
Just like a wild wind. Like it's gonna be in my head for like
right. Yeah.
Ooh, baby, ooh. It's a good song. It's a pretty good song, but that is crazy how that can like.
Yeah, and it's but I know that everybody is connected with music in one way, form, or the other, and especially people who are musically inclined, also like Joe is, like with the guitar and everything. So I know that you love music. I know, even though you don't play, which I find fascinating that you don't play something. You know what I mean?
It is interesting that he does not.
Because this dude.
He knows more about music than anybody I know.
Yeah.
Well, not about like theory, but like songs and bands and history of songs and bands and every song or band that's on the radio.
Let me ask you, did you ever have like you wanted to learn?
Oh, I tried. Just didn't come easy. And
guitar? What?
Guitar, but if I were to play anything, it would probably be drums.
Okay.
More drums, but honestly,
I actually could see him. I could see him behind the drum set.
I can see him
like destroying
drum
like Animal.
Yeah, I can see him destroying drum heads.
That's why I like sports, because sports just came easy, and I could just.
Right.
There wasn't a whole lot of practice, and I could just, whether it was.
Did you ever have a drum set? Did you ever try?
The girls had one about 5 years ago.
So you messed around with it,
when
didn't
I rocked on it. Yeah, I held a beat one time. One time.
There's a video of Carson on that when he was like tiny.
It's a sweet little drum set.
Yeah, it was good. That nice. Yeah.
But there, I mean, like my aunt is a musician. She played keys and bass. Lauren's dad's a musician.
Okay.
He still plays.
He does. He still plays, and he's really good. And then my youngest daughter Quinn, who's I think
just sang.
She did.
Right?
She just sang the national anthem at our local little league, which was
good.
I saw that tweet.
I cried. I'm not gonna lie, I cried.
Oh, they're dad tears right there.
Yeah,
you got to.
I told myself the whole time, I was like, I'm not gonna cry. And then I looked at the flag, and then I looked at her, and I was like, woo!
My little girl's growing up.
She's so brave.
And then after she, like, I beelined for, like, the back of the park. I'm like, all right, get me away from everybody. Like, I need a moment.
Cry, I'm going to lose my reputation.
The music's in the family.
I'm Kevin, damn it. I can't cry.
It just skipped me. It skipped me physically, but, like, I can hear it. Like, I can hear notes and put it all together. I just haven't, like, I don't have the patience to just sit there and do it.
It's a lot.
It is. It's a lot.
I did it the cheap way.
What?
Learn music. I never learned how to play. I learned how to play a C chord. I don't know why a C chord's a C chord.
Okay.
Like, I did it the cheap way. I didn't learn music theory. Like, Carson's doing piano, and he's learning, because you learn piano, you know why a C chord this note, that note makes a C chord.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't know that. So for me, I can't go. You play piano, you can go out and play any other instrument. I mean, you can at least not play it, but you can figure it out.
Yeah.
Like guitar, super easy to go out and play piano.
So,
go ahead.
Piano's so interesting because it's all linear. So, like, when you're learning the piano, learning how to play it, and you're using theory, you can see the theory play out on the piano because everything is right after the other. On things like guitar, the flute, things like that, different fingering makes the different combinations.
I don't know about that word fingering.
And it's not linear. It's more
It's
arbitrary.
unfortunate, but it is a technical term.
What?
It's unfortunate, but it is a technical term.
Right, yeah, right,
I know,
yeah.
but fingering.
Right. So yes. So he's right. When you learn, I consider myself an amateur musician, a student of music. He's right. When you learn piano, your brain is already
So
thinking.
let me ask you real quick. Do you,
Yeah.
you know how to play an instrument? Piano?
I was taught piano years ago. I had all the way up to college. I had theory and music classes. Can I play right now? Enough to make you think I knew what I was doing, but truthfully, I'm not a musician. I'm an amateur musician, but I'm a definite student of music.
Gotcha.
Theory, history, all that stuff.
Right.
I traveled with rock bands.
He's classically trained in the harp.
I'm not classically trained in anything. My father was
smashing
piano, clarinet, and composition.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He was a working jazz musician, classical
that's
musician.
pretty awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, man, he's absolutely right, Joe. When you learn piano, your brain is already set up for the fundamentals of music theory, and it's vibrations are powerful, physically, scientifically, emotionally.
Yeah.
So like sound, all sound is air moving, right? But I'm sorry.
It's fingering vibrations.
Yeah, we can't get past the fingering.
Well, imagine being in high school and seeing books that are instructions on fingering.
Tom, you should be over here on this side. Really. I feel like Tom has something to add.
I can attest.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a lot of women out there that can attest to the fact that every man needs instructions on fingering.
I'm
pretty sure I know what to do.
Of course you think you don't. Okay, so, but yeah.
Sure, you guys here, they're married. One's not. These one times we need this.
Let me go right here, and you.
I think you need a new manual.
No.
You pull up a chair.
Music is very powerful.
This guy, okay, so he's played piano.
He's a master of fingering.
He's a master fingerer. And women should be proud of that, but it's,
I love the smell of wood being burnt.
that's it. You're out.
And I'm out.
Thomas,
I'm kidding.
He's taken piano lessons since how old?
Elementary.
Since he can remember.
Yeah.
I want to say second grade.
But when's the last time you played?
things will be blazing.
It's probably been about as long since I've played since I took piano lessons.
Yeah.
But you got the concept of it and everything down, right?
You people don't hear that now. I had no idea. I didn't play guitar
See, that's the thing with me. It's like I'm not that bright. So I would be like, all right, there's a C here. Why is there another C? Why couldn't you name it something else? Like my brain goes right there. It's like, couldn't you name it like Z? Why's it got to be another C? Like I know it's an octave higher, but it's like, or lower, but it's like, name it something else. And then I go, why don't you just go 1 through whatever? Like what is there, 72 keys on a piano?
88.
88. Why don't you go 1 through 88? Key 1, key 22.
I get the notes because it's, every good boy does fine in FACE, so you get that, and the flats and the minors. I get that part. I just don't know why a C chord is a C chord. I don't know what notes make a C chord. I don't know why. So for me, I've been in the band before. I've never played lead. Like all these people I'm playing with, and they're phenomenal musicians. Adam, Tim, Chris. They're all phenomenal.
And your brother's really good.
Bob is really good as well. Yeah, he was in a Post and Slates. He was in a famous band. Famous around here. He opened up for Live. He was on Jenny Jones' show. They had music videos.
Jenny
That's
Jones,
awesome.
I remember that name.
Yeah. Tonic opened up for them.
Why don't you get a chair?
That's awesome.
Yeah. They were a big deal. But I just happened to get good musicians and join the band as a rhythm guitar player, so I could get free beers and go hang out. That's the best.
Bob Dylan said, "All you need is 3 chords and the truth."
Isn't that what basically the Beatles only were like 3 chords? I thought that's
like most popular.
I know you probably know this song. Do you guys know what song it's from?
Yeah,
I know you do because you already said it. What song that hit was from?
No, I didn't.
3 chords and the truth. Bob Dylan said it. 3 chords and the truth.
All I got is a red guitar.
Yeah, but you
3
might know
chords
it.
and the truth.
You might know it from a different band.
All I got is a red guitar.
He was
the
not
rest
Bob
is
Dylan,
up to you.
He was not. He was
Tom
not.
said he's out.
Bob Dylan was not the most popular version of the song he wrote and put out.
Bob Dylan, the only songs I can
You're
think
right,
of right now
Joe.
is like a Rolling Stone.
He's right. And I would venture to say the most popular version is not the version you're thinking of.
Well, I don't know. Not now. Probably Dave probably is now, but I think that that Jimi Hendrix is probably the most popular version.
Oh, see, I would have thought you was the most.
Not at all.
Okay, well, yeah. I was thinking Jimi Hendrix too, yeah.
But nowadays with the adults or with the kids,
Probably Dave Matthews.
You guys just
probably
became
popular.
best friends.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm talking about now,
They're the
right?
best
Obviously,
friends.
you had to know.
They had to fill me in a little bit.
They're the best
slow.
2 friends anyone's ever had.
But you know the song, Bob Dylan song, Jimi Hendrix does it, U2 does it, Dave Matthews band. I know you know it.
What is it?
You don't know what it is?
No.
Jimi Hendrix song, the Bob Dylan, all on the Watchtower.
I never heard it.
Yes, you have.
No,
You've heard this song.
man.
Yeah, 100% you have. 100%.
Sing it.
Businessman, drink my wine. Come and take my earth.
We're not singing at all.
I know only the I only know the Jimi Hendrix version. That's
Yeah,
it.
well, that's the one you would know, right?
Okay,
Your
yeah.
age group would know that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Better than
What's that
anyone
supposed
else.
to be?
You're older than us.
This guy.
No, because I mean, by the time you 2 came out, that you probably would know that version too. You're in that age, but Dave Matthews, you were.
Right. So okay. So
yeah.
We digress. A whole different
when
conversation.
we were talking before about
Yeah.
like bands and stuff, like who's your favorite all-time favorite band? You can only be one.
I have a lot of favorite
No,
bands.
it can only
but
be one. Your all-time favorite.
I can't say it then.
Why? Because you don't have an all-time favorite? There's not one that, like, say you could only listen to one band for the rest of your life.
Wow. That's a different question.
Yeah.
I would not pick two for the rest of my life.
So
Then I feel like it's not your favorite
Yes,
band.
it
It's
is,
not
'cause
like you would listen to the rest of your life. Like,
no,
if you were
because
going, no, I
different bands
I
have
disagree.
a wider live catalog that you can listen to more music from. So if you're telling me I only had to listen to one band,
No, you only are allowed to listen to one band for the rest of your life. Would it not? How can it not be your favorite band?
For a lot of different reasons.
Why? Go ahead, explain it to me. 'Cause
Well,
I won't
it
understand.
depends on how long the band's been out. Say your favorite band is Chumbawamba, but they only have 2 popular songs.
right?
Those 2 songs.
then they're not your-
Then you're not
They
your
shouldn't be
favorite
a
band.
I'm just saying for hypothetically, right? Perfect
Well, your
example, U2.
hypothetical sucks because
Fish has 1,000 more songs than U2 does probably.
Okay.
Do I want to save myself and just say, listen to these songs and not all the songs? U2's my favorite band, but it's also because of my older brother getting me into it and sitting in his car listening to it. Hold on, and it's sitting in this room and the memories we had listening to it growing up. It's not necessarily something I want to listen to every day in day out. It's like the smell of fresh cut grass reminds me of playing football, but I don't want to smell it every day because then
It's not your favorite smell then.
No,
then it dulls it. No, it
Larry.
dulls it. It dulls it. It doesn't become as special because now all the memories I have of us growing up doing all this stuff with music now is going to be listen to it here or there. Like the smell of grass will always remind me of football because I had it over and over again for those 4 or 5 years. Where now when I smell it, but if I smell it every single
memories,
day,
man.
it would remind me of what I'm doing every single day.
I know what you're saying, but I will doubt that that's your favorite thing. Then
Yeah,
it's like
but
if
U2's my favorite band.
if it's your
I have a
favorite
Josh
if it's your
detective on my
favorite
back.
band and you were only allowed to listen to one band for the rest of your life, right? I can't help but think that if it's your favorite band, then it's your favorite band. Like
I like music
because
way
I keep
too
seeing
much.
you shaking your head. Would you agree with that? Like if you had
No.
one band to listen to for the rest of your life, because I know you.
It's very
know,
uncomfortable.
you like.
I feel like I'm agreeing with Weber, and you guys are on. the same
I'm
page.
kind of.
Not necessarily because I feel like he's between.
I'm self-debating right now because my
It's
favorite.
okay. They say that's fine to do.
Here's
is
my
fine
thought
to do.
process, Larry.
No hair in your palms.
Here's my thought process. So,
Get it?
it's a toss up.
Sorry, I just cut you off. He just jumped right in.
The Beatles, Genesis, and Chicago.
And I have to say, 2 out of your 3 are absolutely some of my favorite too.
Are some of my childhood core memory.
I like Peter's Stare. Don't get me wrong. I like Chicago.
Dude, early Chicago is some of the most ripping, jamming stuff I've ever heard in my entire life. But we're not here to debate who's good, who's not. Whatever.
And that's the great thing about music is that
so like those are like 3 of my favorite band core memories from my childhood, sensory experience, everything.
Okay.
However, if you told me I could only listen to one band, I would choose a band with a much wider recorded catalog. The Beatles have what? 10 albums?
Right, okay.
I mean,
it makes sense. It does make sense.
Okay, but it makes sense to you. It doesn't make sense to me. That's fine. We can agree to disagree. Yeah. That's fine. In my mind, if it's your favorite artist and your favorite band to listen to, for me it would be no doubt. I have no doubt in my mind. It would be Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
No doubt in my mind. Awesome.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Awesome band.
Huh?
Gwen Stefani, no doubt. No, Tom Petty.
No, I'm just saying I could listen to him. Like if I was only allowed to listen to one band, it has to be him.
Right on, man. Yeah.
And it's not about whether. What I'm saying is that because that's my all-time favorite. I can't imagine if I could only listen to one. I don't want to listen to anything else. I just want to listen to my favorite one.
But I think that we have.
I'm saying I'm not going to miss U2 or Beatles or anything else. I'm just saying if I had to pick one, my all-time favorite. If I'm going to say it's my all-time favorite, I'm going to stick behind that and say that that's the band.
That sounds like my own personal hell. Actually, if I die. And somehow I got down to hell and like
one song is brutal.
Satan was like, you better pick one song. My head would just
Can I ask you a question? If you haven't said that, if your all-time favorite band, if you sat there and said, like Joe would say that his all-time favorite band is U2,
right?
You didn't particularly pick one,
right?
He did. He said U2.
Yeah.
Then if he had to choose one and he picked just say another band,
right?
Would he? Is that like?
Would that be his favorite band?
Yeah, because would he not miss U2?
But maybe we have different reasons for something being our favorite.
It can be.
No, but that's what I'm saying though. If your reason your favorite is you want to listen to all the time, that's your favorite. For me, maybe U2's my favorite.
Listening to other music.
I know, I know, but listen. But if U2's my favorite because I just enjoy the whole. It's the whole package. It's not just the music. It's the memories, it's the experiences of playing with my brother, it's the experiences of him.
No, I get all that, Joe. You don't have to tell me that because you already said this, and I already told you I understand that.
Yeah, but I'm saying, I think that Tom Petty's your favorite for different reasons.
The exact same reasons. I have memories of Tom Petty songs and everything. I have the exact same things. I'm just telling you that it's my all-time favorite band. Right. It's my all-time favorite group. All I'm saying. No, I'm not saying that you're wrong or anything, Joe, and I think you're taking this the wrong way.
I'm not taking it wrong.
No, I'm saying that I feel like if it's your all-time favorite band and you were only allowed to listen to one band for the rest of your life, you would pick your all-time favorite band, not somebody else. That's just how I feel. Then I feel like if you're saying that you wouldn't, then it's really not your all-time favorite band. That's just how I feel.
Right.
So do you see how
my logic? You know what I'm saying?
Not too into sports. I can pick a favorite team.
Right.
But I'm really, really, really into music. There's no way in any scenario I can pick a favorite band.
Okay.
It says I'm way too passionate about the entirety of music.
No, I get it.
Right, yeah.
I get it. I mean, I get it as far as that, but I don't get it like that you don't have a favorite because that's like just like anything I'm eating, I have a favorite.
Many favorites.
Like I always have a favorite of something that's
many
my absolute
favorite foods
Like
too.
if I sat there and said if you could have one food
Oh my God, that's torture. That's torture.
But you got to answer the question. If you could only have one food that you could eat for the rest of your life, and that's it, you don't have another choice.
You're too indecisive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Way too indecisive.
Yeah.
Just pick one.
But would it be
variety
is
the spice of life? I'm a spicy guy.
For the rest of your life?
No, it's not food that's like that's
what
the
if
only
chocolate
food
ice cream's your favorite, and that's all you eat?
But you're
God.
okay health wise and everything like that, and chocolate ice cream is your favorite. Then yeah, I think it's the same thing with music. I'm just saying it's a hypothetical. Yeah. It's not a reality thing because it can't happen. Wow, but can you imagine?
Oh, my favorite band.
Because we're having this conversation. Can you imagine there was no music and we couldn't have this conversation?
I could not imagine that. Music is so powerful to me.
Like if you listen right now, if we're all quiet right now, do you not hear music?
Absolutely.
What if that didn't exist? You're saying?
Yeah.
It was like, the world has a sound.
Quiet world.
Never music. No, it wouldn't be quiet. It just wouldn't be music.
It would not be fun. I don't think it'd be a good world.
I'm getting uncomfortable thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you guys want to hear something really cool about music?
No.
Okay. Cool.
Go ahead.
Oh. Okay. So 88 keys on the piano, right?
Right.
The key in the middle is middle C, right?
Right.
That's what they call it, right?
Right.
All right. Fine. So the key 3 keys down from it, right? Middle
to the
A,
left?
right?
Alicia.
Right. To the left, right? Middle A, right? Okay. That vibrates at a frequency of 440 hertz, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Why do you keep on saying right if you know that you're saying we? Obviously, he doesn't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I want you guys
The sky's blue, right?
to like follow me,
Sky's
right?
blue and the clouds white, right?
Right.
No way.
So I'm setting a premise,
Okay.
Joe. Okay,
440.
Right. So if middle A, okay, is basically the middle of the piano, right? Okay. Right.
So middle
A.
F?
A, right? A, right? Right. So that vibrates at 440 hertz, right? Hertz, right?
Okay, right.
Frequency vibration.
Sometimes
right?
it hurts my ear.
Right. HZ, right? HZ, we've all seen it.
Right.
440 hertz
You see it?
is the frequency which middle A vibrates at, right?
Okay.
It's also the frequency the Earth vibrates at.
Really?
But wait, here's the most bugged out part. The most bugged out part of this is musicians figured out middle A was middle A 100 years before scientists figured out the Earth vibrated at middle A. Hold on.
Oh, man,
here's how we know
deep,
this.
Man.
What?
We should be. We should.
Yeah, right.
Wait.
I got one more thing to say.
C-A-T spelled dog.
Whoa, that's deep.
I feel like we all should have
That's
smoked a
profound.
blunt before this.
That's profound.
Here's how
You
we
did?
know this, right? When a symphony orchestra walks out on stage, right? They all sit down, right?
Right.
Then the first chair violinist walks on stage, right?
Right.
She plays middle A on her violin, and the entire symphony tunes their instruments to her middle A.
Oh wow.
Yes.
So sexy.
See,
Like it's
right?
Either sexy or it's
middle A.
It's either
Right?
sexy or Lord of the Rings.
I'm sorry.
One or the other.
I'm just saying that's pretty nuts, right?
we doing
That-
all- are we doing
I'm
naughty
not
talk
discounting
now?
any of
no,
Her
that,
middle
right?
A.
That like for 400 years of recorded music, middle A, and like, I don't know, 60, 80 years ago, they just figured out the Earth vibrates at the
that's amazing.
same
Yeah.
frequency that the entire musical world has figured out
Yeah.
is the middle tuning note.
And actually, in all reality,
That's,
there
yeah.
can't be a world without music because
No
we hear
way.
music all around us all the time. Like we can hear
Right now.
the tree frogs right now.
That's right.
Singing right. Bigger question to me is, how in the world can you be so close to the fire and not have your legs burning right now?
I'm warm, but man, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the
feeling the
vibrations
heat.
of us talking about music.
What vibration is it?
It's a good vibration.
It's got to be the
good vibration.
Oh, you guys are all
dude.
Good job,
That's
everybody.
right.
Good job.
Good vibration.
Guys,
Good job, everybody. You guys are all
Guys, we can talk about this again if you want to hear us talk about it again.
Part
hit us up in
3.
hit us up in the comments
It's
section.
just a new series, right?
And hopefully we don't get
Keeping it real serious.
we don't get
Musings
No
on
way we
music.
get copyrighted, bro.
because we were way off tee.
Yeah.
Tee.
You see off tape? Like golf? What if there was a world without golf?
Oh, forget it. Anyway, guys,
Thank God. It was my good.
hope you appreciated this video.
His beer's obviously empty, but we're gonna do it anyway.
I thought I had a swallow. No, I don't. Until next
now
time,
you
guys.
You did.
I'm thinking about her middle A. But until next time, guys, grab yourself something cold to drink. Put your feet on relax.
We'll see you in
meet you at
middle
the
A.
lounge.